Thanks very much, Tanera. Joined by two of my buddies here, Lorne Webber, Dean Kozak. Fellas, just in a short while, Saturday, September 27th, you and hundreds of others are going to be down at TELUS Field. It's the annual Sight Night, Edmonton, to benefit ASRAB, otherwise known as the Alberta Sport and Recreation Association for the Blind. Dean, you guys do this each and every year. Why is this event so important?
Well, the event is it is a fundraiser for ASRAB, but it's also mainly an awareness event so that people know that there's lots of opportunities, whether you were born with a visual impairment, you're blind, or maybe you lose your vision at some point in your life. ASRAB's there to provide either competitive sport or recreational opportunities for anybody of any age in the province.
You want to talk about somebody that hasn't allowed challenges to stand in their way, that hasn't allowed, as you described it, as a vision impairment, to stop athletic endeavors. Lorne Webber, you're just back from Italy, and you're a world champion. Tell us what you just did.
I just got back from Italy in the World Club Crew Championship for dragon boat racing in the blind and partially sighted division. So we just won gold in our 200-meter race, which makes us the fastest blind and partially sighted team on earth right now.
Unbelievable. I love it. You're saying this with a straight face. There's that smile. I would be smiling. What an incredible achievement. Congratulations. Can I ask both of you, because I know both of you have athletic careers and both of you have certainly achieved great things despite the challenge of working with limited or no vision. Lorne, what was your situation as a child? Were you born with this challenge?
No, actually, I was born with sight. I lost my sight as a teenager gradually, and I was very fortunate. ASRAB was a remarkable organization that stepped up and came out to my very rural part of Alberta, and when I was losing my sight, and introduced me to all the sports and recreation opportunities I could do. And they came out to my gym class and did a demonstration of this wonderful sport called goalball.
And I remember Lorne when he was a young pup coming out for his first time playing goalball, and I was on the provincial team, and he was an eager young guy.
Do you, Dean?
Oh, yeah.
And now, obviously, I mean, fast forwarding to years later, I know that the both of you have had great achievements. Dean, what was your situation when it came to athletic involvement working with limited vision?
Well, I've probably been a member of ASRAB for over 20 years, both as a participant and on their board of directors right now. But I've kind of lost my vision throughout time. My vision was good enough at one point. I could get a driver's license, but over the past couple of years, I've pretty much lost the remainder of my vision. But whether I technically needed ASRAB or not, they've always been there, and I competed in the sport of goalball for 12 years on the national team, and I've done everything from canoeing, kayaking, camping with ASRAB all the way through to, they were the ones that helped develop me into an athlete to get on the national team.
So, Lorne, when you think back to that time, obviously it goes without saying it would be an impossibly tough experience to be losing your sight as a teenager. Did the opportunity to learn more and participate more in athletics, specifically geared through ASRAB, essentially allowed the transition that your life was experiencing to be a little bit easier? Did it allow you to manage that change?
It sure did. Honestly, I was a very active kid before I lost my sight. I was playing hockey and basketball, soccer, all that fun stuff. But and then when I lost my sight, that introduction to the ASRAB showed me that sports and recreation opportunities weren't at an end for me. I could continue on, do the things I liked, and now ASRAB just started up again the local blind hockey team in Edmonton, which I'm the goalie for that team now, which is a lot of fun, I can tell you.
Well, I mean, it's like life is not ending. If anything, all these new opportunities are presenting themselves. Dean, obviously we know that the awareness and the funds that are raised through Sight Night are huge for ASRAB. We want people to be sure to check it out. You can follow the links on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. People need to know, Saturday, September 27th, TELUS Field. It's a fun walk and run after dark. Everybody wearing headlamps, and these are members of the vision impaired community, as well as those that can see just fine.
Exactly.
It's an entire community of people, and there's still some room for people to sign up and get registered?
Absolutely. We have lots of room, sightnightedmonton.ca, and we have the 6 and 8K or chipped runs this year for those competitive folks. Okay,
it's an amazing event. We've been proud to be a part of it for years, and City will be back in support. It's Saturday, September 27th, sightnightedmonton.ca, you said, Dean.
You bet.
Thanks for being here, gentlemen.
Thanks.
We'll be right back with more. Bridget and I have Say What coming up next. It's 6:29 Tuesday morning.
Dry cleaning services for BT provided by the Press Gallery. Love your leather. Clean, re-dye, and restore your leathers to a showroom fresh look. Now available at the Press Gallery in Edmonton.